Did you know that over 740 million people around the world live on less than $1.90 a day? That's about 10% of the world's population. Imagine trying to survive on such a meager amount. Today, we'll journey through the 25 poorest countries in the world, understanding their challenges and discussing potential solutions. At 25, we have the Central African Republic. With a history marred by civil war and political instability, the Central African Republic struggles with poverty, a lack of infrastructure, and a weak education system. Solutions here could involve peace-building efforts and investments in education and infrastructure. Next is Mozambique at 24. Despite having abundant natural resources, Mozambique grapples with inequality, corruption, and inadequate public services. Implementing good governance and investing in public services could be a way forward. At 23, we find Madagascar. Despite its rich biodiversity, political instability and environmental issues have hampered its economic progress. Sustainable environmental practices and political stability could provide a path to prosperity. Number 22 is Guinea. Guinea's poverty is a result of several factors, including political instability, corruption, and a lack of infrastructure. The solution? Good governance, infrastructure development, and investments in education. At 21, we have Burundi. Civil unrest and limited access to education have led to widespread poverty. Peace-building efforts and emphasis on education could help alleviate poverty in Burundi. Next, at 20, is Malawi. Despite its agricultural potential, Malawi suffers from environmental issues and a lack of quality education. Solutions could involve investing in sustainable agricultural practices and improving education. Number 19 is Congo. Congo's poverty stems from years of conflict and political instability. Good governance and peace-building efforts could pave the way to a better future. At 18, we find Liberia. Still recovering from a brutal civil war, Liberia faces challenges in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Investing in these sectors could help lift Liberia out of poverty. Number 17 is Niger. Despite its rich natural resources, Niger grapples with environmental issues and a lack of education. The way forward? Sustainable environmental practices and investments in education. At 16, we have Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone's poverty is a result of civil war, corruption, and inadequate public services. Good governance and public service investment could be the solution. And so we continue our journey, revealing the struggles and potential solutions for the world's poorest nations. From Benin at 15 to Eritrea at 11, each country presents a unique set of challenges and potential solutions, ranging from good governance to sustainable agricultural practices. The top 10 poorest countries, from Togo at 10 to Burundi at 6, continue to struggle with issues of conflict, corruption, and a lack of essential services. The way forward for these nations lies in peace-building efforts, good governance, and investment in public services. The final 5, from Afghanistan at 5 to Somalia at 1, are perhaps the most challenging. These nations face ongoing conflict, political instability, and a lack of infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Despite these challenges, there is hope. With international support, investments in essential services, and peace-building efforts, these countries too can rise from poverty. The world is a diverse place, filled with both prosperity and poverty. While the challenges are immense, so too are the opportunities for change. By understanding the struggles of the world's poorest nations, we can begin to contribute to solutions. So, share this video, spread the word, raise awareness about global poverty, because together, we can make a difference.